Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Cloudy today, at least early on, then partly cloudy later. Should be pretty nice. Warm but humid, 82 the high. It's 76 downtown. This is a really good story. Talking about
it is.
Lots of good reason to be proud of your kids, but this one, impressive. Quick thinking by a young man from Muskegon.
Boy in the right place at the right time, credited with making a life-saving decision.
Fox 17's Michael Dupre has more from that boy and his mother about his heroic actions. Michael, what exactly happened?
Well, Annie, Christian, it was quite heroic. 12-year-old Braden Armstrong made a life-saving decision in the blink of an eye when he saw a small boy floating face down in the pool. It's something that his mother says that she's just beyond proud of.
He's one of a kind.
A one-of-a-kind kid making one heroic choice.
He, used instincts and jumped right in because those few seconds counted.
Braden Armstrong was staying at the Mount Pleasant Days Inn and Suites for a nearby wrestling camp. He went back to the pool to get some clothes that he left, and when he did, he saw a 3-year-old face down in the water and not moving.
I just saw the kid and then jumped in. I was standing there for a second, thinking, well, maybe he's going to get up, he was just messing around in the pool, and then I realized that he wasn't getting up, so I jumped in and grabbed him.
An adult came to the pool and performed CPR on the boy. Braden's mom is simply so proud of her son's heroic actions.
I could not explain how proud I am. There are no words. This is something that I'm never going to forget. He's never going to forget. I know those parents are never going to forget.
The local sheriff agrees. Braden acted heroically.
When you talk about heroes are people who do things outside their wheelhouse, and things that aren't normal to them or they haven't been trained to do. Those are true heroes.
And Braden's mom hopes that there can be a lesson learned from what happened.
If you have your children around water, definitely teach them how to swim. All my kids knew how to swim by the time they were, 3-4 years old.
And also maybe be around the water when they're around the water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one thing.
That as well.
The 3-year-old wanders to a pool, a pond or something.
Yeah.
But a hotel pool.
Yeah, and they said it, and maybe as I saw another story on a different one of the other channels, that the child, did they say it in this one? The child was the child of people that worked at the hotel. So it's like they brought him to play in the pool while mom and dad.
Well, maybe he just wandered out of the office then or something.
Be.
I mean, if they think he's napping or playing something.
Right. But man,
kids
that's
are
scary.
like that.
That is so scary.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank God
goodness
that kid showed up.
As for the 3-year-old, the sheriff says that he's expected to be okay, and Jennifer says that the Isabella County Sheriff's Office told her that they want to have a special meeting with the boy who saved his life, so that's going to be coming up in a couple weeks. The mother also is looking forward to that Braden boy seeing the 3-year-old that he helped save.
Wow, that'll be an incredible meeting, and, another good lesson, just always keep an eye on your children.
It's very important, especially around water, and, it only takes a few seconds for something bad to happen when you're around a pool. It's just very fortunate that he walked in to get his clothes. If he hadn't, this could have ended much differently.
Yeah, he was under for a long time. Great job on everybody reviving him, bringing him back.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thanks, Michael.
Why was she dressed like a bee?
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but
she
had me buzzing.
Yeah.
Wow, news pun.
Hey, lady, Justin wants to show you his honey rod.
Yeah. Yeah. Time to pollinate.
I'm sure that's all very offensive, and I don't blame her.
Very, very much so.
No, she finds me very handsome and charming.
Probably.
Well, she likes being creeped over the radio.
Yeah.
By us, too. We're all guilty. Tonight at Fifth Third Ballpark at 6:15, it is the Loser Home Run Derby. Now, we've been giving away the tickets, and then tonight it's going down. Now, who's going to be the team captains from our show? It should be decided. Howings is the best at hitting, as he self-proclaimed.
That's true.
So I feel like he should be one.
I don't know.
How do we find the other one?
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe.
Well, why not?
Do it randomly.
Yeah, I was rooting for
Free beer,
Steve.
hot
'cause
wings,
he's softball man.
I'm fine with it being random.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, too. I mean, I don't mind doing it. I don't mind not doing it. I don't really care. I know some of you actually would love to do it.
I think Dad and Daddy should battle.
I couldn't care less. But
Dad.
I mean, I've already had my heroic moments. Yeah.
So. Who's Dad and who's Daddy?
Dad and Daddy.
Oh, that is
Daddy?
just really gross.
I'd rather be Dad than Daddy.
Well, too bad, Daddy.
Yeah.
Especially with you saying it.
Don't ever do
There's
that.
something much more icky about it when you say
awesome.
it.
Ew.
You guare can't say it. Only we can.
No, I didn't like it.
Ugh. Gross.
I hope Daddy doesn't come home.
Oh, there are two.
He's barfing at his own
There are two males that I like it when they say that, and they're my sons, and it's definitely not you. Nobody's an adult.
Swallowed gum.
That'd be a fun bet payoff.
Good.
What's that?
Like two people that lose for a month, you have to refer to each other only as dad and daddy.
Well, no
and
problem.
You get a bald
I'll just
spot.
not talk to them.
That would be so hard.
And you get a bald spot.
Hard.
And we key your car.
And we murder you.
And you have to drink all the Kirkland liquor we could buy.
And bleach.
We can, I think random, and then because I think there's a chance that some listeners will chicken out. I hope not, because if I had the opportunity to do it, I would be very excited. But so the captains, let's say it's Hot Wings and Steve. If a couple listeners don't get there, so they don't get to fill out the team, then you can choose from the remainder of the show. Bummer if they need two, and then let's say it is Hot Wings and Steve, and you two each pick. In this example, Justin and Joe. So I am literally the only one not picked.
Or if we pick none of you and we just opt to hope that our other pitches make up for it.
I'll take the out. But take the out?
Yeah.
What?
What the hell?
Yeah. I don't want them on my team.
Either way, it's going to be a ton of fun tonight at Fifth Third Ballpark. Always great to get out and see the Whitecaps play against the Colonels.
Yeah, if you have qualified, we made sure that when the people were qualifying throughout the last couple of days that we really, really made sure that they were going to be there.
Yeah.
Because that would kind of defeat the purpose if they don't show up. So if you
We've
are one of the
had pretty
qualifiers,
good luck with stuff like this.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody seemed to get it.
It's a fun thing.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Now, what time do gates open for a game? Like 6 o'clock?
Probably about 6.
Probably,
Okay.
yeah. I was going to say probably 5:45.
There will be some
There
people
will be
there
people there.
who will be wondering, what are these idiots doing?
Why is the fence only 100 feet from home plate?
There will be kids who will ask mom and dad, is that where the fence is going to be tonight?
Mm-hmm. Are those guys superstars?
It's a special
Oh,
night.
it must be one of those Field of Dreams events.
Yeah.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
All of these adults are sick.
They must be special. Look at their wristbands.
Look at their jerseys. I can't wait to see you guys in your jerseys.
Yeah.
I'm so glad the Whitecaps hooked you guys up with these beautiful, pristine jerseys.
True. It's true.
So
It's a sight to behold.
you guys could represent.
It's great that you're going to keep waiting and waiting and waiting.
Come on.
I just passed the anniversary of my bobblehead night because it popped up the video of me throwing out the first pitch. And I was excited to see it and disappointed to see how much older I look. Because that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm in luck. Mine's only 2, so I look the same.
Yeah.
You always look
You look the same as high school.
Yeah.
You're aging quite well.
Oh, boy. Not if you FaceTime me right when I wake up.
No, you look like a bag of hell. The
Yeah, you do.
Well, that was terrible because I not only had obviously I was sleeping when the phone rang, but then I immediately went into the bathroom where the brightest lights on earth exist.
Well, first
it was like walking immediately into this room while your eyes have
First
been
you were
closing
too
off.
dumb and you held up FaceTime to your ear and I could see where your moths live.
You without makeup is disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Put on your face and get into work.
until I get my face on.
Yeah.
Until I crack open my Avon bag.
Yep.
I don't
Incredible.
I don't
Your
look like
creams.
I don't look like much.
Yep. You and intern Katie have had the same number of missed beginnings of the show, except she's an intern and her back blew out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know how time works.
Yeah, it's true. Stick
Maybe
with
your
it.
time blew out.
Stick with it. You can miss for dumber reasons.
Yep. Yeah, right. That's something to
Yeah.
look forward to, Katie.
Yep.
Yeah, look what you
Yeah.
can
You
become.
put in your 20 years you can miss because you're just old and dumb.
Yeah.
And you can't tell time by the
Instead
sun
of the fact
anymore.
that your back is exploding.
Hot Wings was late plenty when he was younger than you are. This wasn't new. Hot Wings didn't wait till you're 20 to start being late.
I was pretty good for about the first decade, though. It wasn't really until the last decade.
You definitely have ramped it up.
Because I think the first time I was late was when you guys were actually panicked and sent Joe to my house.
So you're saying you didn't start being late till we moved to mornings?
No, we were in mornings for a long time before that.
When we were on afternoons, Hot Wings always made it by 3. You did it.
Well, I was already there. I worked all day. I was already in the building.
One time you were late when we were on at 3, but it was because you started to drive in and your kidney or your
there was that
started
time.
having
Yeah, I
stones.
had a kidney stone and immediately drove to the ER, and it was
we were
before
like,
anybody
I don't
had
know,
cell
man.
phones.
Yeah.
So I had no way to contact anybody. I was literally in the car, and I started doubling over in pain. I'm trying to drive myself, and I'm crying. And
Has anyone ever confirmed
bad.
this kidney stone?
yeah, it's on my keychain.
It's on your keychain.
Very well.
Yeah. It's on your desk right now.
You win this time. Right on.
Yeah.
It's Incubus. Pardon me. 97.9 GRD Rock. See you tonight, Fifth Third Ballpark, 6:15. Loser Home Run Derby.